Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today, we're going to be hopping into a very special unboxing on my channel with a product I've wanted to mess around with forever, and I finally had one show up on my doorstep. I'll give you guys a second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds to guess it. It involves mobile. All right, let's go and bring it out. It's gonna be the Razer phone, the latest and greatest product to enter into mobile, and I can't wait to mess around with this. I saw a couple of these at the Vainglory World Championship. People have been posting videos of unboxing them on their channel, and that's what I'm gonna be doing today. And of course, we've got to give it a test playing Clash Royale at the end of this video and see if we can make it happen. Actually, I did see the other day, the Razer CEO actually tweeted about Clash Royale, saying he was somewhere around 4,500 trophies, so it's safe to say this phone was made by not only gamers, but mobile gamers, and I'm excited to take a look. So thanks again to Razer for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to check out more info on the Razer phone, I've got a link in the description below. But why don't we open this sucker up and see what we find inside of it? Let's go. So popping open the packaging, the very first thing you're going to be introduced to is a letter from the CEO. Mine says, "Dear Chief Pat, you are a dirty gemmer." Thanks a lot. But moving on, of course, the real gold underneath is going to be the Razer phone. And let's take a look at it right now. So size-wise, pretty big screen, as you can see. This is how it fits in my hands. I'm 6'3". People always ask how tall I am. I know I could probably be like somewhere from 4'5" to 7 feet, sitting down in a chair all day and posting videos on YouTube. I am 6'3". I do have pretty big hands, and it fits super comfortably inside of my hands. Taking a look at the specs of the phone, you can see on the top and the bottom, there's actually dual speakers, as well as in the back, there's a dual camera, which is pretty spiffy. I believe it's 12 megapixels, which is solid. But of course, let's take a look into the phone. I'm going to fire up our screen recording program and see what we find inside of it. Let's do it. So here we go into the Razer phone itself. You guys can see the display on the screen right now. And speaking of the display, it's the very first phone to have a 120 hertz ultra motion display, which is absurd. I almost needed to pull out a calculator to tell you how absurd it was. 120 hertz for the smoothest possible experience, no matter what you're doing on the phone, just switching between apps, playing different games. It's so useful. And taking a look at the phone right now, you can see I have a Vainglory display. There's actually a little app that you can use to check out different themes. Basically inside of the theme store, Razer's partnered up with a bunch of different mobile games to actually get different themes. Of course, I picked the Vainglory one. As a Vainglory player, you guys can pick whatever game you choose. And taking a look right now, why don't we go ahead and take a look at the camera itself that I mentioned a little bit earlier. So checking out the camera, if you guys want to take, burst mode, make sure you pick your most flattering angle. And if you just hold down the photo taking button right there, it'll go ahead and take a beautiful burst of your favorite photos in the world. And let's see how those turned out. All right, looking pretty good. I'd say that's a high quality chin. I might have taken a few burst shots earlier. Looking like a thumb, which is exactly what I looked like in crystal clear high megapixel quality. Very nice. Looking super good right there. And yeah, so far so good. High quality camera, of course. You've got THX certified speakers, which are amazing for the sound quality. And that includes with the dongle that they provide. You can hook up your headphones to that and get amazing sound quality through that as well. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to show off the sound quality inside of this video. And to really get a grasp of, how smooth the display is, you have to try the phone out yourself. But of course, the real test is how the phone holds up inside of Clash Royale. Let's get into a couple Clash Royale battles, and I'll let you know what I think at the very end. So here's the final test. Will the Razer phone hold up in some sweaty Clash Royale action? Currently, I'm 5-0 inside of my challenge, so of course, if I lose, I can blame it on the Razer phone. If I win, the Razer phone's guaranteed to win you 12-win challenges every single time. Let's get into a couple of battles and see how it holds up. And so far, so good after I've played with it. I've actually played a couple of battles already, and the phone's felt pretty solid so far. Feels really responsive when I play most of my troops inside of CR. And let's go and get into our battle right now and see if we can make this bad boy work. All right, Trimax, is this a fake Trimax right here? We're gonna have to take this on. Taking a look, I've got Miner in my starting hand, so everything feels pretty responsive so far. Of course, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my Miner. I accidentally actually played, so I targeted both sides right there. It's a little bit sketchy. Pekka's gonna go down in the very back, guys. And let's see how we can make this one work, guys. I don't want to let you down. Razer, I won't let you down right now and throw this battle right here. They said I have to send the phone back if I lose, and I don't want to do it. I've been having a pretty good time with 120 hertz. I don't want to go back to the pleb levels of 5 hertz and 10 hertz, so let's keep it up right now. Pekka's going to take down this knight. I'm feeling good. I don't have the Miner for a direct push right here, but I can use my poison to get this bad boy started. Poison's going to get some great value on these archers, as well as the Tesla. Well played on that log right there. I think the Razer phone made my opponent miss its log. Let's go and have those spear goblins beat up that tower, and we still have pretty nice amount of HP on on our hut right there. So he's gonna go ahead and throw down the Expo. All right, Expo is finally out, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Can't say I'm surprised. Once I saw those archers as well as that Tesla. So this is going to be a bit more difficult of a battle. Watching everything go down right now, he's going to go ahead and just play his fireball, which I can't really do too much about. So I'll let my Mega Minion run in. The Mega Minion's going to take a little bit of punishment right here. Expo's going to lock on to the miner, but we will be able to kill that Expo before he gets perfect value. I don't think his Expo's in rotation either, so we can cycle our Goblin Hut. And all right, we're looking okay right now. So far, so good. Everything feels pretty crisp to my response right now. Not getting any drag glitch, not getting any lag glitch, so I'm pretty happy with how this is going. Another Expo going down right now, and why not just drop a P.E.K.K.A. and keep that Goblin Hut alive? I want that Goblin Hut damage, guys. I really want to make sure I'm getting so much value out of those huts. Oh, I can actually poison both the Expo as well as the tower right there. So I feel like that's pretty worth. It's going to make sure that my Goblin Hut has a fair bit of HP. We're going to be able to take out that Tesla as well. Beautifully done. Another fireball is going to go in, but what in the world was that fireball shooting towards? He's not going to get any value. And now we can set up with our Expo. I'm going to go ahead and play our miner. I'm going to zap to reset the Expo onto the miner right there, and that's going to be able to knock that miner down to smithereens. Looks like we're doing great, guys. And, for someone who doesn't play on a phone often, to be honest, I almost never play on my iPhone, or I try not to at least. I used to be super against it, and I would only play on my iPad. It feels pretty solid so far, and I'm going to get another P.E.K.K.A. going down right now. So basically, we can miner poison him out to win this game. By the power that Razor has invested in me, I'm going to go ahead and get our miner going in right here. I'm going to get a poison too. Poison's going to go ahead and rock down right here. See if we can get any value. We'll get a little bit of value onto this knight. Of course, his Expo did end up knocking out a little bit of our push over there. I'm going to play a log onto all of this. He's going to reset up, and let's see what he does with his next Expo. Probably going to play it at the bridge on this right-hand side, but I do have my P.E.K.K.A. in a moment, and that's going to be able to stop that in its tracks, although he did get a little bit of fireball value. I'll give it to him right there, but time to finish him off with the miner poison, guys. Going to drop that miner straight on the tower. Poison's going to go down right here. Skeletons will do nothing, and guys, that should be the end of the game. Miner's going to do a fantastic job. Just going to go ahead and cycle our log right here. Going to go ahead and play another beautiful log, or a Goblin Hut to apply some pressure, guys. And hey, if you're struggling against Expo, I got the solution for you. Go ahead and make sure you're rocking that Razor phone. Wow, that was, okay, that was a little cringy right there, but still, we're going to go ahead and take a fat dub right here with the miner plus the zap. GG, well played. And that's going to be a solid dub for victory number 1. Pretty good. We're going to take Trimax down right there. And yeah, phone felt pretty responsive. Obviously, everything's super smooth. Do I want to rate Clash Royale, guys? Never in my wildest dreams would I rate Clash Royale, but overall, that was a pretty awesome battle, and everything felt pretty, up to par right there. Not only that, Razor's working directly with different game developers such as Tencent to uncap, that different, the frame rate inside of their games to make sure you're getting the highest quality gaming experience possible, which is pretty awesome. If you guys play a ton of games on your phone like I do, then obviously the Razor phone's pretty good for you. Let's get into one more battle right now to see if we can seal this off with a perfect win, or, if we'll get taken back down to earth. It would have been funny if I matched up with Razor's CEO right now. Maybe I can 1v1 him if you guys want to see that. Let me know in the comments section below. But I'm going to go ahead and get started with our miner right now. If he plays Goblin Gang, we'll play our poison. He's going to go ahead and throw down some goblins. Very effective. So poison's not going to get as much value as we want. Ooh, he's making some great trades right here, guys. We've spent 11 elixir and he spent 9. And he's going to get 2 elixir value out of that elixir pump. So we are down some serious elixir. But we do have the P.E.K.K.A., which is really going to help us out against his 3 musketeers. Let's go and get our Goblin Hut going down right now. I accidentally played that Goblin Hut 1 tile too low, guys. Oh no, mistakes were made. I need to play my my P.E.K.K.A. right now. P.E.K.K.A.'s going to go down in a second. P.E.K.K.A.'s going to clean up these musketeers in a moment. Let's see what he does. Spear Goblin's going to go in. I have to zap this musketeer on this side. This battle is not looking as good as the previous one. And guys, we need elixir so badly to kill these minions. Oh man, this is going to be a doozy right now, guys. He even has this going in right here. I've got to play everything we've got. Mega. Oh. All right. Hey, we've got 120 hertz on our side, guys. Let's see if we can knock this out and bring this battle back. I'm not going to blame the Razor phone on this one. I'm going to blame me for being an idiot. Obviously, I went super aggressive going with that miner poison push, would push me in a pretty bad hole, or a pretty bad hole right there. I do have a really good, I actually have like a great deck for dealing with what he has, but honestly, I just haven't played this one the best possible. I'm going to get my miner going in right here, but wow, he's going to defend with all of that elixir, guys. And I can't really do too much about that. I sort of just got to suck it up and play our Spear Goblin Hut right here. Maybe we can focus on him making mistakes. You know, appear weak when you're really strong. I think that's a quote from some war general or something like that. Here goes the 3 Musketeers goes, though, guys. And we're going to have to poison those down to make sure we don't lose our minds. All right, so this is going to be a little tough because our deck is more or less focused around chip damage. So being able to take this tower down to 0 is going to be a big problem. I'm going to get my P.E.K.K.A. going down right now. Let's see if we can make maybe something happen. He's got his minion horde, which we can actually get some great value in a moment with our Spear Goblins. Hopefully the Spear Goblins can put in some work to let our Mega Minion go in. Miner's going to go down right now, but we are simply spamming at this point, guys. We are spamming it up, and our friend right here has no mercy on our soul, and we're taking a pretty fat L. Looks like he's going to drop yet another Miner push, guys. Got to zap this down to try to keep our Mega Minion alive. Looks like we will. We're holding out pretty well on defense, but honestly, our very first play of the game ended up costing us, so feels bad, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've let you down, everyone. I'm sorry I let you down, Razor. But this just goes to show that, even with beautiful 120 hertz, not everyone can win every battle. All right, GG, well played. 10 seconds left on the clock. Gonna just go ahead and wrap this one up right here and play one last little push. GG, and that's going to do it for 2 battles using the Razor phone. Not bad. 6-1 inside of our grand challenge. I'll take that any time of the day. Times 2, that's going to make us 12-2 for a 12-win chest. A little bit of molt math right there. But yeah, so far, so good, guys. I'm really enjoying the Razor phone. Personally, for me, my favorite parts are the phone with the burst mode, as well as the 120 hertz. The speakers sound super good as well. Obviously, if I put the speakers into the microphone, you guys really won't get, any sort of inclination of how it works. But overall, the Razor phones worked really well for me, and 6-1 inside of grand challenge. I'll take that any day. So that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're looking for a phone that's optimized for gaming, great speakers, great camera, as well as an awesome battery life for playing Clash Royale, Arena of Valor, Vainglory, any other game, the Razor phone is definitely a phone worth checking out and picking up. I'm going to go ahead and throw some more info in the description below. Thank you to Razor once again for sponsoring this video and giving me these 120 beautiful hertz to mess around with. And yeah, if you guys want more info, once again, check that link in the description below. But that's going to wrap it up for this one. And let me know what you guys think. Do you guys have the Razor phone? Have you tried it out? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say inside of the comments section below. And that's going to do it. Let me know if you want me to 1v1 the CEO. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.